All right, once married twin, go for it.
Okay. No, with me, as I have to admit that I rarely talk to a stranger.
You rarely talk to
rarely, yes, I rarely talk to strangers. But I want to tell my conversation is very interesting and about when I go out and I find the class for my children to speak English. So I see other mom. I saw other mom.
Speak to other moms, okay?
Yes, 2 years ago. She is interesting and intelligent person. Yes, we talk about what we can do, what we can make our children listen and talk with parents.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. And how's it going?
We wanted to make a place where was peace and nice for the children to play and learn anything.
So playground. You want to make a playground?
No, not the school.
Okay, all right.
I want to find the new school for my children where it's so
peaceful.
Yes.
Okay.
And how my children can do anything as they like.
Okay.
Whatever
they want to do. Okay, good. All right, that's it. That's it, đúng không?
Yes.
So basically you have a conversation with strangers and with a stranger, and that was a mom of other kids, and you talked about you want to move to another place, huh? And where it's peaceful and where the kids can do whatever they want. It's like they like it. Okay, thank you. All right.
Okay, this is my story. One moment, please.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, I'm ready. In 2017, Filipinos rent my apartment in Ho Chi Minh City, and they said with me that Ho Chi Minh City is a place very good to work, but when they work in there, they feel not well and often headache. And they choose my apartment because there are a lot of trees and have a large pool, and they can take their children to play some sport on outside. And yes, do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. So they talk with me that everywhere in the world, a clean environment is a condition for us to love life and take care of everything.
Okay.
And it is a global problem.
Yeah, it's global.
I agree with her. That's all. Thanks for listening.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Elma. All right. Okay, so you've got 1.5 minutes to talk.
Yeah, I just had an interesting conversation with a stranger 2 days ago.
Oh.
When I went to my favorite restaurant for my dinner, I saw a young girl sitting alone. So I thought I can sit near her because I also went alone. And I asked her, can I sit here? And she said, okay, take it easy. So I sit near her and she asked me some questions and I were glad to answer her. And we found out that we came from the middle of Vietnam. Yeah, and we talk about a lot of things about job, life, and characters. And the most interesting thing, she is finding a new job relating to law. Yeah, and I have a friend. Her company is hiring a legal staff. A legal staff.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I introduced her. I introduced the stranger about company is hiring a new legal staff.
Legal stuff.
Legal stuff. Yeah.
Staff. Don't say the word legal here. Legal is for the government words. Legal. Nếu như legal đây là những
về nhân viên pháp lý thì gọi là gì? Her apply CV in the company. Yeah, and after dinner, we say goodbye and came out. And I remember that I didn't ask her name. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. We talk a lot of things, but we didn't ask name each other.
And information, no at all, not at all. You should do that at the beginning, like, hey, my name is Peter. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Yeah, I know I should do it, but we don't do. We talk, yeah, talk a lot of, but we didn't ask name.
All right, ask information, exchange information. Okay, all right, and how's it? How is she going to apply the job, or did you meet her again?
She know the company, and she say that she will try. Yeah, I only know it, and 2 days ago. Yeah, and
2 days ago.
I haven't met her again.
Yeah, okay, you haven't met her again.
Yeah, the stranger.
I haven't. Okay, that's cool. But you should, the next time you should. I think you guys having a pretty great conversation, but how do you guys call a name like T and M, you and those?
Yes, T and M.
So that was it. Okay, all right. You know, if the guy didn't remember the girl's name of the first time, I mean, it's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know why, but we didn't.
But also, if he doesn't interest, he might not need a name. But I don't know. But that's how it works. So you've got 1.5 minutes to talk about the conversation, an interesting conversation you had with a stranger.
Yes, I want to tell you my story about one foreign man. When I was at the airport to back to my hometown for the Tet holiday, I met him, and he is from Germany, and we talk together a lot.
Germany?
Yeah, Germany.
All right, not Germany, yeah. Germany.
Germany, and we talk together a lot of things like Vietnamese culture, Vietnamese people, or something in Germany, and he told me that he had a long time to work, and then he had the time for travel around the world.
Okay.
I think it were fantastic.
Yeah.
And I hope in the future, if I can prepare the money or the finance to like him to go around the world for relaxing or for retire time.
Retirement.
Retirement.
Okay.
Yes, and that's my story to tell you.
Yeah. You know, having interesting conversation with a world traveler around the world, like coming to Vietnam, having conversation with them, it's really interesting. I've had so many of them like that. I've met countless people like that, and they talked about interesting stuff that I think I would never done it before. I think I can't do it, but I think they brought my mind. I think they are brought to me. They are I mean, the God brought to me. The God brings them to me, and they broaden my mind, open my mind about the world, a possibility to do things that are before thought it was impossible to do that. Like traveler to, like for example, 2 years ago I met a guy, 19-year-old from America state, and he said he traveled. Vietnam is the 25th country he has ever been to. 25th. 19 years old. From that age, my 19, I travel out of my cities is a problem. You know, traveling out of the city where I live, Ho Chi Minh City, is a problem. Like, I don't want to move out of the city, want to stay, you know, like that. So he's traveling to 25 countries, and now it's more like 35. Now I talked to him a couple of weeks ago, and 35 countries so far. Damn. I met a guy in Italy. He said he's traveled all around the world, 168 countries. But what? By the motorbike. What's insane? And a couple of months ago, I met a French couple. They travel by hijacking like hitchhiking như kiểu ra bắt xe, hitchhiking around the world, and they are on the boat to Australia. A boat. You see, a boat. Damn, they are so good people. I mean, impossible people doing impossible jobs. A boat. Yeah, a voyage. They're going on a voyage. Một chuyện đi du hành xa.
Teacher, I take my children to eat breakfast and goes to.
This is fellas. Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know why.
All right, so let's. You've got 1.5 minutes to talk about the interesting conversation you had with stranger.
Yeah, I will I'm telling you about my stories. Last week, when I was in Haiphong for doctor appointment, I met a man who sit next to me, and I look at his medical report book. I realized, wow, he's a countryman. And she also look me. He also looked me looked me back, and he was surprised, and we make a conversation, and we asked about information as his address. And he said he and wife came here, and he they live in Ha Long City. Yeah, and his wife was meeting a doctor in room, and he come back. He came there by renting private car, and I traveled by bus. and they asked me want to back how long together by rental by car. Yeah. And I already just I make friends. Yes. And their house their house is near my house. Yes.
Okay, cool. And then, oh, that's coincidence. That's called coincidence. That's sự trùng hợp. Coincidence. I'm not sure. Coincidence. Check this out. Coincidence. Coincidence. Okay, one of the words here. Coincidence. Okay, sự trùng hợp đấy.
Yeah.
So it's coincidence. Coincidence là danh từ. So coincidence là tính từ. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Daisy.